All right, there we go. Camera problems. I think it's freezing up on me after all these weeks with it here in Boston. We are Copley Square here. You see the library. It is 8 a.m. It is peak rush hour time here in Copley Square, and you see no one. Absolutely no one by the church over there. And furthermore, there is nobody over by the library there. Buses are standing still. Buses that would now be 2 or 3, behind schedule are like bored and sitting there looking for passengers. There are no passengers. Why? Because Boston today is expecting not a blizzard of old. That's so old school. Oh, they have a blizzard in Boston. No, what they're predicting today, and what has brought the newscasts out from all over the country, is that today Boston, among a lot of New England areas, is going to have like a snow bomb or a huge cyclone of cold here in Boston. Okay, they're expecting about a foot of snow later this afternoon. They're expecting temperatures to drop to the teens, if not the single digits. And on top of all that fun and excitement, they're expecting winds to pick up here to 50 miles per hour. So things are looking like it's time to kind of hunker down and seek shelter here, because Boston, from all indications, and indications seem pretty good. The snow is about 2 hours late in arriving, but there seems to be no change in the long-term day forecast of a lot of snow, a lot of wind coming. And to top it all off, this is what I learned today also, besides the cyclone bomb or the snow bomb that is the latest jargon, in today's weather forecast, is that all this snow that's gonna fall, and they got like plows ready, and parking is not permitted on the streets today in downtown Boston or anywhere, from what I hear. And the reason being is that once the snow falls, they're going to have to get it off the street real fast, because if they don't, with the temperatures dropping, they're not going to be able to get it off the street. Okay, come like midnight or so, when the temperatures are 0 and 2 degrees. Okay, so interesting. You learn something every day. And I was reminded the other day that rock salt on the streets or sidewalks only works to a certain degree. Once it gets into the teens and stuff, rock salt is irrelevant. So combine that with snow plows that you might have sitting idle, as the snow falls and the temperatures drop. No, it ain't gonna work. So the newly appointed re-elected mayor here, Walsh, has put out the edict, and they're not going to be caught up short here in Boston. So there it is, another day in the city of Boston, and boy, this is nice. I mean, for a mountain man who enjoys weather, this ain't your sunny days in Phoenix. This is the Northeast days of old.